What's good, YouTube? Dre here with Different Gaming. Going to be bringing a post-ban list deck profile. I've actually had testing with this deck this time. Made some changes, but if you're new to the channel, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you can get notified whenever I upload. That's about it. Let's go ahead and get into it. So this deck, I've tested at a locals already. Everyone should know it, kind of, sort of. But it's Invoked Shaddoll Dogmatika with the DPE package. And I tested it at the most recent case tourney, which was full power cash Terra, full power Terra element. And the deck actually competed against Cash Terra. So 1 Terraforming, 3 Magical Meltdown, 3 Alistair, 2 Invocation. Nothing to explain. Terraforming, get Magical Meltdown. Meltdown gets you Alistair. Alistair gets you Invocation. Okay. For the Shaddolls, you only play 4 names: Ariel, Wendy, Dragon, and Beast. Ariel is good against Terra elements. If you hit them on a different, if you hit them either in the same chain, you can actually banish the names that they're trying to fuse with. You mainly want to set it on your opponent's turn just because it'll be a higher chain link, depending on when Ariel was sent. Wendy get Beast, and then for Invoke Dragon for back row. Then 3 Shaddoll Fusion, Schism. Don't need Rush. You don't need anything else for this build. For the Dogmatika, 3 Nadir Servant, 2 Ecclesia, 1 Fleur. At the case tournament, I ran a Dogmatika Punishment for another search for Ecclesia. I'm gonna just say I saw Ecclesia more than Fleur. So running the second Ecclesia is actually much better, in my opinion. And you can also run you can run Maximus. I wouldn't suggest running Maximus in the main. You can if you're going in blindly, or if you don't know, what you're up against, you can have it in the main, but definitely have it as a hard side. 2 Fusion Destiny, Celestial, a Dasher. I really like 2. You want to see it, but you don't want to see it. Just because the Ash is still a thing, there's still ways to stop the Fusion Destiny. But me personally, I like 2. Hand Traps, Nibiru, MVP for this format. The Gamma package. For draw power, next to Beast, Spellbook of Knowledge. Then power spells, Harpy's Feather Duster for going second. Dark Ruler No More for going second. and then MVP card for the format, Book of Eclipse. If you have the space to run 3 in your main, I would definitely run 3 in the main. If you can't run it in the main, I would definitely hard side 3. For the extra, 1 Artemis, 1 Gravity Controller. For Maximus, I don't have Maximus, but for Maximus, you run the Secure Gardener and All Mirage package. Nadir, Servant Target, Entis, DPE. We run Super Poly and Assad, so Dragostapelia, Starving Venom. A Rise Heart, I think it's a dark. But you run fusions, and 9 times out of 10 you're going to have a window or even maybe a construct on board, so you can definitely fuse away your own to gain some advantage. Starving Venom, there's still Tear Element. Like I said, I believe a Rise Heart is a dark, so you can set a dragon and fuse away a Rise Heart and your dragon, and then pop like the field spell or, you know, their back row. App Cologne, 1 Construct. You don't need any more of either. 2 Window for the Shaddolls. I know some people play 2 App Cologne, but the 1 was definitely okay. I never needed to go into it, and if I did summon it, I summoned it when the time was right. For the Invoke, 1 Kaliga, 1 Aguades, 1 Rajin, 1 Purgatrio, and 1 Mechaba. I was playing Casitas over Purgatrio. I highly prefer Purgatrio or a second Mechaba. If I would have played Purgatrio, I definitely would have done better at the tournament. I actually would have won me game 1. I mean, not game 1, but my first match against Beat Trooper. But you live and you learn, and this is why I can give this to y'all. That's the deck profile. For a side deck, you know, this is for the locals I go to. So, but, you know, just a generic side deck for the format. 3 Ash, Mind Control, Raigeki, Called By, 2 Super Poly, 2 Cosmic, 2 TC Boo, and then 3-dimensional Barrier. Barrier is going to be very strong this format. I highly recommend, if you don't have your D barriers, get your D barriers. But that's it for the profile. Like, comment, subscribe. Definitely going to be bringing a lot more content. And as always, peace.